Hi guys, hello again and welcome to another episode. Today we're going to add a little bit of juice to the technical analysis we normally do. And obviously this because we have seen an incredible rally on a stock called GME, GameStop, right? Since I would say since Elon Musk actually tweeted about it back in January 26th, right? Now the stock has been rising anyway because there is a Reddit channel actually called the Wall Street Bets, right? And they have decided to altogether go against the hedge funds buying the particular stock. This is after they have brought into the on their attention information about hedge funds shorting the particular stock, and they just actually wanted to go against the hedge funds, against what is really happening with markets usually, where the crashes are caused by hedge funds and banks. And it's like the beginning of a war between retail industry and the institutional power, let's say, which is surprising to see, especially around COVID. I think it's because FOMO, like the fear of missing out, might be much greater than any other time before due to the psychological effects, of course, of surrounding COVID, in my opinion. Now, this stock has actually went from $11 to up to 500 today, right, since the beginning of January. Since Elon Musk posted about it, then there was also some other tweets about Musk's favorite cryptocurrency, which is Dogecoin, right? And there's been also associated links associating the growth of the price in the stock to the growth of Dogecoin in the future. And some even called it the reserve currency, like the reserve cryptocurrency, which means, one Dogecoin equals $1. And there is now speculation that Dogecoin is going to reach $1. Well, we're going to see if that's actually practically possible or not. But before we go ahead, I want to show you the Reddit channel. This is this one, Wall Street Bets. You can follow also on Twitter because there is a lot of tweets about, for example, what coins are you going to buy tomorrow. And, you can understand that this is a massive social media, social trading move, activity from retail trades. And I don't think this is something to miss out. Okay, now Dogecoin quickly. If you have a look at what's happened today, you can see the trading volume will go about 2.5 billion, right? This is just for today. Price jumped from like 0.0, maybe it was 0.01 is now, but it was 0.08 or so. It went to 0.014 earlier in the session, okay? And I believe it's going to move higher as well from retail trades. But this is purely to FOMO, right? So you should be careful. FOMO is fear of missing out. As you can see here, we said this is a fight between retail and institution, right? Institutions are losing money when we're talking about the stock particularly, but in the cryptocurrency, look at this. VCC exchange, this is Singaporean exchange, BKX exchange, what the most of the volumes are, is Chinese exchange. So these are Asian flows coming in, and this is definitely retail trade, okay? Now, fear of missing out or not, well, we're going to see if prices are going to go higher or not. In the medium term, I think this is going to go higher. Now, let's have a quick look of what our charts are going to tell us. As I said before, we're going to start exploring Elliott wave analysis together from now on. Yeah. So let's start with this move over here, right? Obviously, we've got to worry about that the very beginning as well. So for that reason, we can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 over here, right? That of course means that this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, yes. But also, obviously, this is, let's just go a little bit better on the degree. This is going to be a minor degree, yeah, and this is of course going to be a minute degree. Different colors here to make sure we know where we are and what we're doing. And the truth is also that down here somewhere, yes, we also started, of course, an intermediate wave 3, yeah? So this is what I'm looking for at the moment. Yeah, this is the 3. we're going to get the 4 and the 5, right? Now, let's go a little bit closer over here, right? Wave 2 here and wave 4, this is the rule of alternation. I'm looking at an, well, this is actually an ABC over here. So this would be a W, X, and Y. This is a complex up because there is interaction between the waves. So we're going to go a little bit lower here as well. W, X, and Y. Yes, this is the end of wave 4 without interaction here in waves 1 and 4, which makes this an impulse. Now, what else I'll see over here is another move to the upside, 1 and 2, right? So I'm looking at this as an A, B, and a C because this is actually wave 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, yeah, and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, so let's just bring this over here. Go for minute wave. This is it. Yeah, and wave 2 is down here. Now this, guys, also is an ended diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in wave 2, in wave C of 2. Okay, and obviously it's going to be a subminute and black, just to have the coloring here. This is a running flat. Okay, so if we go to the longer, to the lower degree, yeah, over in this area over here, I think because we've had waves 1 and 2 and 3 done, it's possible that we've done 4 and we're going to move up for wave 5 and then move lower for wave 4. Yeah. Or it's possible that we're going to remain over here for a little bit longer, like probably create some triangular formation, a flat pattern, or anything else. Yes. And then move all the way higher. What we need to see is that there is alternation between waves 2 and wave 4. This is a big wave 2, so we need a small wave 4. Okay, so it could be sharp, we could have even be done already. Now, that said, let's look at where we could actually end this move on the upside. We take 1 and 2. So we've done the 200 Fibonacci, yes, and we are not done with the 261, okay? So potentially, when we end this correction down here, we're going to move higher to the 0.015 and then roll down for wave 4, okay? Now, once this happens, guys, it means that we're gonna get wave 5, okay? And where wave 5 can go is we're going to see between wave 2, yeah, 3 and 4. Okay, let's check at the 100 Fibonacci, the 161 and the 261. Okay, so this is where I believe wave 3 is going to finish, and wave 5 I believe is going to finish at 161, which is 0.023%. Okay, now once wave 5 ends, we're going to have a new cycle, yes, all the way up in the primary degree. Black is fine, which means this is going to be 2, then we're going to get 3, 4, and 5, all much higher. Now, can we really get to $1? Let's have a look. What we need to do about this in order to check whether we're going to get there, yeah, we're going to use the Fibonacci extension again. We're going to go down to 0 and go all the way up to where we think wave 5 is going to end. And then assume that we're going to have a drop down to 0.16. Now, wave 3 and wave 5. Wave 3 is going to end around 0.05, yes, and wave 5 is going to end about 0.07, okay? This is what we're looking. Now, what we need to do next, of course, when this cycle ends, is we need to start again from the point, the lower point, or we can assume this is a super cycle degree, and we're going to come somewhere around here. This is going to be the second super cycle. We go up to 26 cents, okay? But guys, $1 for me sounds impossible. So I wouldn't get my hopes up about where this coin is going to go, but there's potential for more upside indeed, since we're also only in wave 4 of this minute degree. So expect either an upside move, a downside move and continuation up, or expect some consolidation here, then another move to the upside, then down and then up. Okay, so this will be all for the day. I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any question, do not hesitate to comment. If you did like the video indeed, help us grow, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and feel free to comment as well. I will get back to you, of course, the sooner I can. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll speak again tomorrow.